Alrighty, hello my beautiful gorgeous souls and welcome to today's collective reading. I keep wanting to say pick a card, but this one is going to be dedicated to the gays, okay? The good news for the gays, because there is actually some incredible news that just came out that I just had to share with all of you. So, Pope Francis, he is the leader of the Catholic Church, he decided that it is okay for gay people, same-sex couples, to get married in Catholic churches. Oh, collect myself for a moment here. This is just incredible news. As someone who grew up as a gay woman in the Catholic Church, like, oh my gosh, I cannot stop, you guys. Someone take these tears. These tears out of my eyes, okay? No, but growing up as a Catholic woman that is also gay in the Catholic Church, it was incredibly difficult because there was no representation for me. There was nothing that ever told me about this. I had to learn about same-sex couples from some of my elementary school's friends. Like, it took that much, and it wasn't until way later on that I actually realized that I was attracted to women and that that was something that could actually happen and that that was something that was okay. And I just think that this is such a huge and insanely massive step for humankind. Like, this is incredible. This is insane. And I'm just so grateful that my religion was one of the ones that was able to do it first, be one of the pioneers. Yeah, so basically I just want to start off with that today because it's just incredible news. It's so moving and it's so beautiful, and that's why I wanted to just keep this vibe, keep this vibration going and really make a pick a card, or wait, no, a freaking collective reading. I keep saying pick a card. All about the good news here for the gays. So let's just get right into it. 2024 is coming up. How are y'all doing? Are you guys prepping? Do you got your vision boards ready? Oh, we gotta light our candle today. Yes, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. We run a very sex positive, loving community. It's just this major safe space. We're all really just like here for the benefit of one another. If we have advice, we give it. If we literally anything. I'm trying to light this freaking candle. Here we go. We are just all like so here for each other on this channel. So welcome again. If you're new here, welcome. Let's just get right into the good news for the gays. I just wanted to attract a lot more gay people to my channel. Hello, you know. If you know. So we get it. And that's why I just needed all of you here. Oh my gosh. So it really feels like y'all could be having this like major period of rest right now where there's a lot of downtime. There's a lot of like, maybe like, yeah, like prep for 2024, right? So like, it's not even like downtime per se. Like y'all are just kind of getting on top of your relaxation. Yeah, so maybe scheduling in some more you time, maybe booking that massage that you've been wanting to book for months, maybe setting aside that really nice fluffy blanket for yourself on the couch and heating it up and getting everything all ready for a nice movie night. Like just like some relaxation time like that. Like some time where you guys can really have some downtime and some time to think to yourself too, where it's like you're not always so busy with, oh my gosh, I have to get this done, or I have to get this done, or I'm stressed about this, you know, especially with the holidays going on. Like I feel like there's not a lot of resting right now, but the good news is that there's going to be more resting because you guys are getting on top of it for 2024, and you're like, we're gonna start this year off right. And as long as I give myself like break time, and a lot of us, again, really have to schedule this in. We really have to schedule it in because otherwise we just do not make the time for ourselves, or even when we do make the time for ourselves, it just like doesn't feel right? Like it feels like, oh my god, I could be filling this with something else. So just really the good news is that you're getting into scheduling it out. So that way you now are feeling more relaxed and you're actually able to like turn your mind off, maybe put your phone away. I just heard like throw your phone in another room. So some of y'all could definitely be like on the phone, kind of surrounded by just everything that's always going on in the world. Like I went through a huge period where I was checking the news like every single day, and you just can't do that. Like I understand it's definitely good to be informed about what's going on in the world, but like checking the news every single day, especially here in the US, because it is just like, it's so negative. Like it's so rare that we have positive stories, and I think that's just ridiculous. I think that we need to have more positive stories in the news. Shout out to all my little news editors and people out there. If you're doing that, please include more positive stories, because it really is just so uplifting to everyone. Also, the good news is that y'all are going to be stepping into more of your childlike sense of wonder. So again, not really so focused on like the negativity, but really leaning into the beautiful positivity that's all around us all the time. Like, I'm seeing these little rainbows that are reflecting off of this beautiful crystal here, and it's just making me think like that's so gorgeous, and it's just teeny tiny, but it makes me feel like the world is just so beautiful, you know? And I feel like you guys are really starting to appreciate just everything that's around you a little bit more. So really taking that time to love everything and everyone, and yeah, that's around you. And I'm also seeing like animals too. So if you guys have like animals, taking a little bit more time to maybe schedule some animal care time, animal play time, you know? So you're scheduling in like, I'm just gonna brush my animal like just for fun today, you know, like just for fun, feed them some treats, just gonna pet them, just gonna play with them, just like little teeny tiny pockets of time like that, because that doesn't even have to be very long, right? Like that can be like a 10-minute thing that you just do. Maybe you even just do it to like wake up in the morning. Kind of as like a little meditation almost. So like you're waking up, you are finding your little animal, and you're just gonna sit there and you're just gonna pet them for like 5 minutes. And you're just not gonna think about anything except just like petting them, because they love it and it cozies them up, and it just like really puts you in a good vibe for the rest of the day. Or when you're doing that too, you could use that time. I know I said don't think about anything, but if that's hard for you, then think about exactly how you want your day to go. Like plan it out in your head, see it already happening for you, see everything being very successful and just going exactly how you wanted it to. And then wham, bam, there you go. Everything will literally fall into place. You've already meditated, you've already got your mind into the right mindset, and you've petted your animal, which is actually scientifically seen to increase dopamine in your brain. So you've given yourself a little boost of happiness right in the morning, correct? Yes. So yeah, I feel like that's really, really, really good news. You're falling in love with the world again. I feel like 10 of Wands is here. So yeah, so you guys could have had a lot of burdens in 2023, a lot of things that could have been keeping you up at night, really stressing you out. It could have pertained to love also in particular, or just maybe something, but I feel like in the year 2024, 10 of Cups is here. So a lot of you guys could be meeting the partner of your dreams, okay? So somebody that will really take some of the burden off of your chest and will also talk you down when you're having these kind of like moments of high anxiety, or just like I don't know what to do, or yeah. But also I feel like with the 10 of Cups here, it's definitely a lot of like pouring that love into yourself energy again, because you're doing so much of this. I feel like it's really like the universe is like, it only makes sense for us to bring you another person that's gonna like help you with this and like help make your life just a little bit easier here. 10 of Cups, yeah. So I see that you guys could definitely be meeting this beautiful partner that's like all encompassing, that you might even have kids with in the future, or pets with, you know, whatever you so desire. I feel like will become true in the future, especially when it comes to this person and their personality traits too. There was something here. Oh yes, self-dating. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be taking yourself on self-dates coming up here. This is a good news, because obviously who doesn't love a good self-date? Who doesn't love a good pampering, spoiling of our souls, spoiling of ourselves, and just really, really taking that time. Ooh, okay. I also got a little poll to steal some of these. Yes, just as like indicators of who this person could be, but also of yourself too. Let's see. We have popular. Ooh, I'm gonna be popular. Is that coming out next year? Wicked. Is Wicked coming out next year? Because I'm so excited. But yes, I feel like this person is so popular. I feel like this person is very extroverted too, which might be a little bit different than you guys, or you might be like, yes, I'm right aligned right there. But I feel like overall this person has a lot of people that love them, that want their attention whenever they're out. I feel like they have a lot of eyes on them, just like y'all do. Like, but you guys might be a little bit more introverted, or you might be extroverted, but like you just don't have a lot of friends, you know, like us witches out here, like we really like to keep our circle pretty tight. But even that being said, like you guys could have a tight circle, but you guys could just like have a lot of people that know you, right? Like you are definitely very popular. Yes, let's see what this other one is. Ooh, and we have kinky. So that's really good. This person is definitely going to be high-key very kinky. So that's really exciting. Probably into a lot of the same stuff that you are into. Yeah, you guys can check out my Patreon page. That's actually where I do my spicier content now. But I'm very, very excited. Okay, let's see here. We have sweet tooth. So this person definitely has a sweet tooth. And they're telling me that it's slightly, yeah, they're telling me something raunchy, but I'm not going to say it, Spirit, because it's not the right channel. But yes, they definitely have a sweet tooth here. We also have good tempered. Okay, I could not read that for a second. Good tempered. So this person is definitely emotionally very balanced, which is again why they're going to be able to help you out with this Nine of Swords energy. Y'all might be like textbook overthinkers, especially at nighttime when your thoughts can just like really wander. And so I definitely get the vibe that this person is just going to be so helpful when it comes to that. They're going to be so well-mannered, well-tempered, and just going to be able to like talk you down significantly. We also have committal. So that's exactly what we were picking up. Oh my gosh, throat chakra. Excuse me for one moment here. Feels like this person might get a little like tongue-tied around you. They might get a little bit twisted. I feel like you might as well, just because it's like, oh, but that's just nerves, you know. It's nothing to overthink, especially if you are, you know, saying the wrong thing or whatever. Like sometimes I'm like not really, how should I say this? Yeah, like I get anxious and then I'm like thinking too much about certain parts of my sentences that I'm not thinking enough about the other ones, if that makes sense to you guys. And then I'll just kind of like say something like random like at the end of like a sentence, and I'll be like, oh, that is not what I meant to say. Like I feel like there could be a little bit of a slip up there because my throat chakra is really, really acting up. But it's like, it's all cute, it's all fun. And yes, also we have street smart here. So this person is definitely going to be very, very street smart. They're going to know their way around, which is really interesting. So they might have like a really good internal compass. I feel like that's why I said that. Like, yes, if this person's like into nature, they are definitely going to like be really, really good at like hiking and knowing the directions while driving too, which again, like they might be very complimentary when it comes to that too. Oh, we have a little photographer here. So this person is definitely going to be like wanting to get pictures of you all the time. Like you are just going to be such a beautiful muse for them, and yes, they are just going to love taking pictures of you. They're going to love taking pictures of their environment. What else am I seeing here? Environment, like family pictures are like their thing. I'm seeing like they're just very good at photography overall. But yeah, so that's really, really, really good news that's coming in here as a partner. So this is just kind of like their traits to look out for, some things maybe to add to your personality list, which I always am very encouraging of my beautiful baby bimbos to write a personality list of the traits that they would like their person to have, because that's a lot easier to attract a partner that way. What is happening here? Yeah, also you guys, it's always a great time to say, I call all of my power back to me. Because again, I'm just getting like, maybe you guys definitely went through some things in 2023 with this Ten of Wands here that were very like pressure. Like there was a lot of pressure on you guys. There was a lot of like getting it together kind of vibes, like really, really prepping for the year 2024. So that way in 2024, you guys can literally just accelerate and like go hardcore, right? But that being said, there was a lot of prep work, so that's very tiring and that's a lot to have to deal with. So in 2024, I feel like you guys are really just gonna be flying, accomplishing so many things. Oh my god. And then you literally got the Phlox card here, which means agreement. Our souls are united in compatibility. So this again talks about a soulmate, like a higher level soulmate that is going to be coming into your life. So that's really, really exciting. This person can already exist around you too. I forgot to say, if you are in a partnership right now and this is sounding a lot like the person that you're with, then congratulations. I feel like you definitely met your soulmate. And again, our souls are united. So this feels like a person that's like, you are very aligned. Like everything about the situation is very aligned. This person could definitely feel like you've met them before, like you met them in previous lifetimes, but also that it's just like right? It's just completely right. It feels like everything fell into place at the perfect timing. Like it feels like if you were to meet this person at any other time in your life, you probably wouldn't have been ready for it. So it's really, really exciting. We also have Tansy, Declaration of War, Resistance, and Immortality. Again, we do have immortality here, but yeah, I feel like there just could have been a lot of resistance, a lot of just like times of like bad friendships, basically. They're showing me toxicity, just like a lot of everything, right? Just like everything, yay, that you could possibly deal with. I feel like y'all definitely dealt with in 2023, but it's all to deal with making sure that you are immortalized, so then you live on and prosper for years to come. So that's really, really exciting. Like even after you cross over, then you are still being influential and you're still like just being that bitch, you know? Like that's kind of what they're showing me, is like you guys are definitely setting yourselves up so that way you are immortalized, literally immortalized, so people will remember you forever. And I think that that's so unbelievably cool. Like that's such a cool thing to be working on. And if that's not something that you guys have considered, then definitely consider it. Like how can I lead forever? Like be this person that just kind of like really has made an impact in this planet and in this world. We also have encouragement, creativity, and inspiration after loss. So again, you guys are getting inspired after this period of potential loss. You guys are becoming creative again. You are feeling the encouragement. You're being encouraged by not only the divine to create more, to encourage other people to create, but also because you went through this major period of loss, I feel like it almost created this muse for you to want to succeed even more, to want to push yourself even harder, and to create even more. And I just think that's absolutely beautiful. Like 2024 is just going to be a beautiful year full of good luck, or whenever you're watching this, because my readings are timeless, but I really just get this huge emphasis for a lot of people here on 2024. Like this is going to be your year to really make yourself known in the arts specifically, especially because we do have create here, but also just in the world overall. Like a lot of people are going to know your name in 2024. If you're watching this, a lot of people will know your name, okay? And then finally we have Sweet Pea, so delicate pleasures, maybe my moonlight, and kind-heartedness. So again, with this delicate pleasures, I'm picking up on that 6 of Cups energy. Like it totally feels like this is like the year where you're really grateful for every little teeny tiny thing that is around you, because you probably went through a lot of loss in 2023, right? So it's like I have all of this around me and I just feel so unbelievably grateful for it. And because of that, it's inspiring and it's encouraging this loss. On top of that, I'm also seeing that you guys could definitely be meeting this partner of yours in the future by the moonlight. So at nighttime, at the club, just meeting up with them at nighttime someplace for a date night, you know, at like a fancy restaurant. I'm really seeing for a lot of you guys too. Also, like I'm seeing that once you kind of like sleep with this person, I feel like it's just gonna be totally game changing. Like it's like nothing you've ever been with before, nobody you've ever been with before. They're so kind-hearted. I'm getting nurturing, I'm getting the aftercare is there too. So just overall, like you are not going to be able to stop thinking about this person, okay? Like they are so like all up in your energy. Like they're already all up in your energy even if you haven't even met them yet. Like that's all that I'm going to say. So yeah, get excited. 10 of Cups energy is here. Six of Cups is here, a lot more rest period and a lot more time for just having fun and creating. So yes, my beautiful gay people, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. Literally, thank you so much for being here, and know that you are so loved. You are so accepted here. Oh my god, did you see that? They put rainbows all over. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, there's rainbows all over the set. So yes. And this also just makes me think of a brief story time here before I let everybody go. Here, let me scoot over. So, when it was the beginning of Pride Month, I think it was 2 years ago, God always blesses me with a rainbow, and it was actually that year that he blessed me with a double rainbow and then a triple rainbow, because I watched a music video that I'd never seen before called 33 God by ♦ and in that there was also a rainbow. So I just want to put that out there, that God loves the gays, okay? God loves the gays. God loves us, every single one of us, and God blesses us, every single one of us, okay? So I'm just so happy for this, that the reading would literally end with rainbows all over the set, because how like much more synchronous could you get? Like literally, I have to show you guys the entire wall up here also, which y'all never get to see. Ooh, a little behind the scenes action, if y'all can, is all covered in rainbows. But yes, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for existing and for being here, and I just love you all so much. I am just so happy that we've created such a beautiful and safe, welcoming environment here. Yes. And if you guys definitely want to join us, feel free to subscribe to me, like the video, and comment. Literally whatever you want. Literally say hey, say hi, I'm here, join our Discord, do whatever. But yes, I love you all, and I will see you very soon, okay?